If you have used Microsoft Visual Studio in your past project, you probably know that there's an output feature that you can output all your variables so that you can actually monitor and watch them. It's also capability of outputting strings to your output window here. So in Arduino IDE, you have a similar kind of feature that's built into it. Let's have a look at it. This is a brand new sketch that Arduino have. A quick summary of what these two functions are. The setup functions only runs once and the loop functions runs perpetually. So on the setup function, basically we're going to have to set up a serial baud rate. You're going to say Serial.begin and basically say 9600 as my baud rate. I'll show you where this 9600 comes in play shortly here when you open the serial monitor here. Over here on the loop is where you output the string. I'm going to say serial and then I'm going to say print, and between the two parentheses you're going to put double quote here and you're going to say hello, let's say Xybernetics, and then you're going to of course going to have to end each of the sentence with a semicolon like this. I've got the NodeMCU hooked up to my computer here on combStr, so I'm gonna just go ahead and compile and upload the program into my NodeMCU. So if you're trying to connect your NodeMCU or your ESP32S into your computer and you're having some USB driver issue, I've got another video outlining how you can debug that. So I'll leave the link on the description of this video. Going back to this tutorial here, so right now you can see that the serial print is running somewhere, but it's not outputting in here. So this is not where the output comes here. You're gonna have to open a new window called Serial Monitor to access it. Go to Tools and Serial Monitor. A white window will come up here, and this is where the output of your Hello Cybernetics comes from. You can see that this slider bar is reducing. So if you want to clear this window or clear your console here, you're going to click on Clear Output. It clears, but it fills up relatively quickly. A quick overview here. So this 9600 here baud rate, this has to match with this. If this is not matching, if you set to another one, you can see it gets funny characters, right? So this has to match so that you can, let me clear this, you can get the right value here. And a couple of things here, over here you can see it's just spitting out really quickly, right? So in order to slow it down, I'm gonna just put a delay of 1000 milliseconds, and then I'm gonna upload the program again. Okay, I'm gonna clear the output window by pressing on this icon here, and you can see every 1 second it prints hello Cybernetics. And like I say, if you put a wrong baud rate of something less, you can see it comes up with funny characters or some Egyptian characters like this. So make sure that your baud rates are correctly set. Once you set correctly, you can see that the output comes up correctly. A couple of things more, I guess. So you can see that hello Cybernetics is print one after the other. Looks like it's a concatenate string. So if you want to put hello Cybernetics and go to the next line, there's two ways to do it. One of them is either put the ASCII character /n in your string. Alternatively, we have another function called println, which introduces a new line every time you print that thing here. Let me correct this, my spelling here, Cybernetics. So I'm gonna compile and upload the program to my NodeMCU. And then I'm gonna clear my output here. Now you can see every second, you can see hello Cybernetics, hello Cybernetics. So what if you have, or you want to print a variable as an output? Let's introduce a new variable called int number. I'm just going to do a very basic 1 plus 2 kind of thing. And after that, the way to output that would be same thing. I'm going to copy paste it in here, and instead of double quote like that, basically you're going to say num, and then after that you compile and you push, and after that I'm going to clear my screen here like this. And you can see it will print hello Cybernetics and followed by the number right below it. But what if you want to see the number hello Cybernetics, maybe colon and the number next to it? There's two ways to do it. The first way would be this. You're going to basically say print instead of println, and then print the number next to it and then go to the new line. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to clear my screen here like this, and you can see hello Cybernetics colon followed by a number. That's method number one. Method number two is to basically create a new variable called string, and I'm gonna say combine string. Give it a variable name, could be anything. And over here you're gonna put a brand new string. Maybe I'm gonna start with combine string or something like that. I'm gonna say colon. Now I'm using combine string instead of hello Cybernetics. In here you're gonna have to use a plus operator to concatenate multiple string into one, and then you convert your num, which is an integer, into a string like this. And of course now you can output the, let me call it comb with a B. You can output this variable onto your serial monitor like this. So let me compile and upload the program with my NodeMCU. Then I'm gonna clear the output here like this, and let's see. This is what it looks like, right? So the difference between these two is that let's say, for example, if you have multiple variables that you want to output, let's say this one here, and then you got 3 here like this, and this is 2 times 4 here, just creating multiple variable here, 5 times 5 plus 2 plus times 2, something like that. So you got 3 different variables. If you want to use the first technique, basically what you end up doing is this. Let's say, for example, num1 and 2 here, and just as a divider so that they don't look combined, you basically have to do this. I'm gonna put a pipe in between like this, so that you can see the difference between the numbers here, and basically get rid of this. So basically you print hello Cybernetics colon number followed by a pipe, and then number 1 followed by pipe, and then followed by number 2. So this is technique number 1, but technique number 2 is slightly more cleaner. So basically what you do is you go pipe like that, and then you go string number 1, which is a variable 1, and basically introduce a pipe like this, and then string number 2, which is a variable 2 like this. So this 2 does the same thing. I can see that this looks a bit of code management, but this is very clean. Let me compile and upload the program to my NodeMCU. Okay, let me clear my output here. You can see both produces the same result apart from the string here, but this I think is cleaner than this. Let me know what you think about the difference between these two. Maybe there's an advantage of using this. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, leave in the comment. So this is how you output your variables and use it for debugging. If you like this tips and tutorial, please like and subscribe. Other than that, you have a good day. Bye now.